Over the past few months, I've been trying to decide what I need for full-time travel, and one of those things is a bag. So on Christmas, I finally got this bag, which is right here. This is the 40-liter nomadic travel bag. So I've made a pack list for my future travels, and what I'm gonna do today is I'm going to get all of those items, spread them out on the ground, and then I'm gonna try to fit them all into this bag and show you what I have and share a little bit about this bag. I think it's a super cool bag. It has tons of features that are super helpful. This video is not sponsored by Nomadic. It could be though, but it's not. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy the video. Alright, so this is just some of the stuff that I want to bring traveling. I didn't get out toiletries and a few things I don't have yet. Like, I want to get a GoPro and a mini tripod and a couple accessories. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna see how everything fits in at this point. Should be interesting. And time lapse start now. Alright, so here's the bag, all packed up, and as I packed it, I put in my big shoes, which take up a ton of space. I'm going to be wearing those every time I go on a plane, so I won't worry about having those things in the way. The only shoes I'm going to have in this bag are flip-flops, which will barely take up any space. And for my rain jacket that I have currently, it takes up a ton of space, and the one that I'm going to get, I'm going to get like a super compactable rain jacket. So that will clear up a ton of space, and then I'm going to get little compression sacks for my down jacket and possibly for my clothes, just to compress everything as much as possible. This compression thing didn't work so well. Maybe I'll figure out how to use it later. And then I was thinking about this laundry bag, and really it's just going to take up space, so I'm not going to bring that. Toiletries, I'm going to have to figure out what toiletries to bring, and then vitamins and pills and just random little things that I don't really have all together yet. I'm gonna make a complete video on every single item that I'm bringing as it comes closer to my adventures. The three big things that I'm gonna need after this point are my drone. I'm getting a Mavic Mini, and then a GoPro Max and a GoPro Hero 8 possibly, and then just cords and adapters and all of that fun stuff. I'm going to take everything out of the bag, and as I'm taking it out of the bag, I'll say what it is, and I'm also going to just show you all of the cool features of this bag. I packed up the bag and everything fit in pretty nicely. One of the reasons that I wanted to make this video is just to see what I currently have that I want to bring traveling, and so that I could see just kind of how it all fits together and figure out what I need to change. And so on this bag, the zipper to open the bag is on the back, which is a very good security, because if someone were to try to unzip your bag, they wouldn't be able to if you were wearing it, because you'd be wearing it right here. You'd be wearing it with this touching your back, and this is how it opens. So you'd have to take it off to open it. And in these two pockets, I could fit a computer and either a book or an iPad. I will not be taking an iPad on any travel. Then I have the waterproof bag and the weight straps, which I should have probably just put on the bag. And then my lens and other camera gear. Don't have much currently, but I also have the camera which I will be shooting with. It's what I'm recording with right now. For my clothes, I don't have everything, but I do have 4 pairs of ex officio underwear, which are underwear that dry quickly and don't stink and are really like the best travel underwear. I'm not gonna say that I've worn them for a week, but hypothetically you could wear 1 pair for a week and they would be fine. And then I'm wearing one of the shirts, one of my travel shirts, and then here are 3 others. They're all Patagonia that I got for a trip a while ago, but they're just quick dry shirts. And then I have travel chargers right here for my computer, but I didn't put that in because I really am only going to need 1 piece of this for Southeast Asia, maybe 2. And then I want to try to fit all of my toiletries into this toiletry bag. It's a waterproof bag that Nomadic sent in the bundle, and super nice. They have different compartments that are all waterproof, so you can really organize everything well and not spill stuff all over your bag, which would really suck. I have like a huge list of all of the toiletries and like little accessories that I want to bring. Anyways, next on the clothes, I have a pair of pants right here. These are quick dry pants that, there's some great travel pants that I've brought on a few trips, and these are also Patagonia. I got these on a crazy sale. Here is my rain jacket currently, but hopefully, okay, so this is my rain jacket now, and I want something that could fold up to about that size, maybe a little smaller. Also for pants, I want to get a second pair of travel pants and something probably in a light color, like khaki. Then I have 2 pairs of shorts. These are swim shorts and just regular shorts to wear everywhere. I wear these things to the gym, I wear them swimming, I wear them just casually. And then a down jacket, and this thing, if I put it into a stuff sack, it can get pretty small, which is very nice. I wanted to make sure I have a warm jacket because I know that anywhere that is very hot, the AC is very cold. So that is important to remember. And then I have these REI socks that are also quick dry. All of my travel stuff I like to have quick dry so it doesn't absorb a lot of moisture. One thing that I did forget actually to pack is this quick dry towel. It's a really big towel actually, I'll just show you right now. But this towel, it's a shower towel and a beach towel. And I also got this at REI, and I used it pretty much the whole summer when I was living in Hawaii. And then also a face towel, because I gotta wash my face. So then at the top of the bag, we have a little quick access zipper where I could put my phone. What I have in there now is a charger. What's this called? But what I put in there is a battery bank for charging my phone, laptop, really anything that needs charging. This thing is 20,000 milliamp hours. That's the capacity. It's a super heavy block. That is essentially 8 charges of my iPhone XS, and it has 3 USB ports. I don't know if you can see them. And then it has a solar panel on the back so it can charge. It has, you can do wireless charging. I can place my phone on here and it'll charge. It takes a very long time to charge the battery. It's a micro USB. I plugged this in, it was at like 30%, and it took like 12 hours to charge. I mean, it's insane, but like this thing is super heavy duty. It has a very bright light with different light modes. Overall, it's a really great battery pack. In a future video where I go over every single item that I'm bringing for travel, I will put all the links to all these items, but for now, since my YouTube is so small, it's not really gonna do much for me. One thing that I do need to get that I don't have is a day bag that I can just smush into here and take out when I need it. Next on the list, I have a waterproof pocket at the top for storing a water bottle, and this is a life straw water bottle, so it takes all the bacteria out of the water and I won't get any nasty parasites. right next to it, there's actually another pocket which I didn't use for anything. And this is just another storage pocket. But yeah, that's a cool feature right there. So on the bottom of the bag, I managed to cram my shoes in here. This bag is not too big, and right here my shoes are taking up a huge portion of the space. They're taking up like a third of the bag. My flip-flops are the only things that are gonna really be in here, because the two shoes that I want to bring are flip-flops and hiking shoes. Hiking shoes for wearing on almost everything, and then flip-flops for any water. But here on the bottom of the bag is the shoe compartment, so that if my shoes are dirty, I can put them down at the bottom and they won't get my other stuff dirty. Yeah, so that's it for the inside of the bag. So here on the outside of the bag, we have some handles on either side. It's a really nice design on these shoulder straps because you can either wear it as shoulder straps and then attach the waist straps, or you can use it as a duffel. And I don't know how to demonstrate this, but when you use it as a duffel, it tightens up the shoulder straps so they're not going to be dangling around. And when you do use the shoulder straps, like this is part of the shoulder strap. It just disappears when you are using these, if that makes any sense. And here on the right side of the bag, there is a nice big pocket, which I have a lot of items in. I have my computer charger, phone charger, of course some Burt's Bees lip balm and Sunbone lip balm, because it's the best. Phone charger, computer charger again. I have a USB-C adapter for my computer and a SD card adapter for my phone, which is kind of handy. So there's all of these little pockets on the side. Some of them are zipper pockets, some of them are soft felt pockets, and some of them are like little stripey pockets. Here's a better view. So that's all right here, there's the zipper. And then on this side, we have a RFID safe pocket. So this is where I would put any credit cards and my passport, so that, I don't even know how it works, but like people can't like steal your information by like shooting one of those guns that'll like see through the bag and take your credit card. So it's a safe pocket right there. I also want to get a passport holder which I can put any cards in, and then I want to put backup money around the bag so that if something were to get stolen, I could still have a backup. So that's it with that pocket. On the other side of the bag, there is another pocket, or there's actually two more. So there's one pocket right here. This pocket would be great for putting a book, or I don't know, something else that's kind of book shaped. And then another pocket where I could just put anything else I need. You know, these can be good for food if I have snacks that I want to hold. On the front of the bag, it has a nice place right here where you could put a suitcase. You could put the bag like this down onto a suitcase, and then the handle would stick from the bottom up through here. So here it is as a duffel. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for sitting through this video, if you did, and I hope it was helpful. And if you would like to see another video where I go more in depth on all of the stuff that I'm bringing and why, I will be happy to do that. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.